Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Kat. Nice to have you here. On here we talk about fashion, style, shopping, stuff like that. So if that sounds cool, be sure to stick around. I am currently in editing mode, finishing up editing this video, and I realized that we never gave you a very good explanation of what is happening in this video. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Lisa had this great idea. We had not yet bought each other Christmas presents. So she said, what if we went somewhere and walked around, kind of talked about what we need, and then split up and then surprise each other by buying something. Sounded fabulous. So that's exactly what we did. We had a couple of rules going into it that I kind of touch on in the video, but essentially we didn't put a dollar amount as a limit, but we wanted to make sure that we would have sort of an equal number of things to exchange. So we both have been into perfume. As you may know, because we've talked about perfume here on the channel before, so we figured we would get each other at least one or two perfumes and then maybe something else like an accessory. We ended up only having 30 minutes before the store closed, so we decided to each take 10 minutes to decide what we wanted and then check out so that one person would be in that perfume area at a time and we wouldn't accidentally give away the secret to one another. So we each took exactly 10 minutes. We had timers set on our phones. I shopped first, then I went out to the car, pulled the car around to pick Lisa up. She took her 10 minutes, came out, got in the car, and at the end of the video, you'll see our gift exchange. So let's do it. Okay, this music is very loud. I hope that I don't get a copyright strike. Honestly, I just got distracted. I was like, what is this? It's whatever that is. Okay. Okay, so we have split up now. We are at the TJ Maxx. I'm looking good. Oh, that's a fun thing. Okay, I shouldn't be shopping for myself. So here's what's up. So we're at TJ Maxx. We have walked all throughout. I was about to show you this section. This is just bras. We didn't really walk here. But we went through skincare, we went through fragrance, we looked at accessories, shoes, and home goods like housewares. And so now we've split up. I have a timer on my phone. I have 10 minutes and I'm going to pick some things out. So our general rules are either one perfume that's like on the more pricey side or two, if that makes sense with the second one, and then a wild card. And so wild card could be one thing, wild card could be like, you know, a little set of jewelry, could be whatever. So I am searching. The thing I don't want to run out of time for is getting the perfume because they're in the locked case. Okay, I am waiting for Kat, and so I am just wandering through the middle of TJ Maxx here to stay out of her way so that it can be a nice surprise, the things that I will be getting. She's got like 10 minutes to purchase, and then it'll be my turn to sneak around. So I'm just like in the middle here of all of these water bottles. There's a bunch of them. There's a good bunch of fake Stanleys that we've got here. Hydration has been very in for 2023, which is good. It's good for your skincare and everything, that's for sure. Okay, unexpected snag. There's usually a button to press. I'm like just walking in circles. It's for the, you know, whatever word I'm looking for. Anyway, there's usually a button that you can press, and so they'll come and help you at the thing. And there's no button, so I don't know if I need to. They're gonna close in 20 minutes. They will reopen at 7 a.m. 7 a.m.? They're open from 7 to 11. Wow. Good for them. Anyway, there's no button to push, so I don't know, because there's like a long line. I don't know what to do. What am I gonna do? There's no button. We have seen a shocking amount of pink metallic today. And like, not rose gold, like pink. Like that is a very bright pink metallic. There you go, you can see it in the light better. Wild. Okay, success. Found a nice lady employee who was moving carts around, and so she helped me get, I ended up getting 2 perfumes. One that I'm sure is going to be a good fit. And it was, we looked at a lot of the notes as we were looking through the different options. And this was the Marc Jacobs Honey. And it has a lot of the types of notes that Lisa likes. So I think that she'll really like it. She was really responding well to it when we were looking. So I think that's going to be a good fit. And then there is a Britney Spears fantasy like version that I didn't even know existed. And so I got that because we have a whole thing with Britney. So,
you know, the thing I like about Betsy Johnson is that she just continues to be unflinchingly herself. Trends come and go, but Betsy Johnson is always going to do pink glitter kisses on black tulle. Like, this is just, you'll be able to spot it a mile away every time. And you know, whether you like that aesthetic or not, she is unflinchingly going to stay the same.
And then I'm gonna grab these. And then I also got a wet brush because she kept talking about how she was gonna buy one. So hopefully she doesn't also buy one. So I think those are the rules. So yeah, I'm gonna grab a couple of these. It's a good price on these, $5 for this. So I'm gonna grab her 2 of these because she's got to take them back and pack them. So don't want to make it harder than necessary. So that is what I'm gonna do. This is what I've gotten. I just want to show you how cute this is. I don't think she necessarily needs one of these, but somebody does. You may. It's pretty cute. Anyway, that's what I got. I'm gonna go check out because the store is gonna close soon and she needs time to pick out mine. So we did it. We nailed it. Thank goodness that lady was moving the carts. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, it's my turn to shop, and I'm really excited because we've got so much skincare, which I know she's been really excited about, but I have to be careful because there are things that she's like allergic to, so I really want to be smart about what I get her, but I'm excited, so I will take you along. I think one of the options here is this black snail. I think actually she has this, so I probably won't get her this thing, but I know that she's into snail skincare right now. I may go with this snail sleeping mask. I know this is something that she was looking at, and snail is something she's excited to smear all over her face, which, like, I am too. I love K-Beauty. All right, Kat and I both love Britney Spears, so I am tempted to get her this Britney fragrance as one of her 2 fragrances, but I think that what I will probably do is get her this Viva La Juicy. I know that both of these Juicy Couture are, she loves this normal Viva La Juicy, so I think these are very easy options to get her that I think she would be quite excited to try out. Okay, depending on how much this Oscar de la Renta set is down here, I think this might be my wild card for Kat. I'm waiting for someone to come unlock the perfume cases here, but I'm hoping to do perhaps that, and then Blissful Fantasy, and then one of these Juicy. We were also looking earlier at this Cheap and Chic Moschino. And I don't know. We were kind of about the scent notes on it. Okay. Hello.
Welcome to this part of the video. So we're gonna start with perfume.
Yes.
Let's do it. I will hand you one first.
Okay, great. I'm excited. Should I close my eyes?
Yes,
I'm
gonna
close my eyes.
Yeah, you should close your eyes, but hold out your hands.
Okay.
Hold out your hands.
Great.
Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited.
On 3, you may open your eyes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yay! Okay, this is Honey by Marc Jacobs. Very excited about this one because this is, I like honey scents a lot. I have one by Ellis Brooklyn that's just called Bee that I like so much. And we looked up the scent notes. I don't have anything by Marc Jacobs right now, so we looked up the scent notes and we felt like it would be probably a win.
Yeah, this one seemed like a safe pick, I thought.
Yes.
Because it sounded like other things that you definitely liked.
I agree.
Because I felt like, especially if I was going to get you two, I was like, you know, I think that I can play around a little bit more with like being riskier with one or whatever. But like, I wanted to get something that seemed like something that if we were to pick it up in the store, even if it's not like your new favorite fragrance, it would be something that you'd be like, oh yeah, I would actually see myself wearing that. And so that was my hope
for sure
with this one.
Look at how great this box is. I do really love this packaging. It's very cute.
It's cute. I think that swayed me as well, actually. As I was looking, I was like, well, that one's just so fun.
It is really.
I really like that.
Wait, the bottle is so cute. It has a bee. I am obsessed.
Oh, that's sweet.
Even if I hate this perfume, I will be keeping it because it is
beekeeping.
I will be keeping.
Okay, here's what it smells like.
Okay.
You are like, you're 14. Okay. I think you could still wear it today.
Great.
You're 14. And you go over to a friend's house for a sleepover. And this is like a really cool friend.
Okay.
And you're like, why did they invite me to a sleepover? But it's not like you haven't been rickrolled, right? Like it's real. Like this person is actually like, you're so cool. I want to be more like you.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I love, like, you're so interesting and cool. And then you're like, oh my gosh, I think you're so interesting and cool. And then she's got like really cool stuff. And she's like, oh, do you want to borrow my perfume?
The top notes are pear, mandarin orange, and punch. Middle notes are honeysuckle, orange blossom, and peach. And base notes are honey, vanilla, and woodsy notes. And when I read that description, those are all words I like a lot. I mean, I'm not particularly floral, but I was reading more fruity and reading some sweet, which are things that I do typically enjoy. It's bright, it's fresh, it's fruity. There definitely is the floral in there, but it definitely, to me, it reads as a perfume and not like a body mist, because sometimes fruity things or sweet things can read a bit like a body mist, and this still to me definitely feels like perfume. And I think that that's the floral elements. I think the floral elements balance that out. Oh yes, please. Eyes are closed and hands out.
I'm ready for it.
As I'm trying to like not knock everything else off here. Okay, here we go.
Don't knock it off.
Okay.
Here it comes.
All right, here it goes. All right.
Okay.
3.
It's got a like shape.
2, 1.
Ooh, yay. Very nice. Very nice. It's a Juicy Couture.
It is.
Which is a long favorite of mine. I tend to always enjoy them.
And I know that you didn't have this one. And so it's good to kind of round that out. Similarly, when we were talking about kind of like a safer pick of something that I was like, I know she's going to be very likely to like this. And
hang on. Omar? No. He's climbing the tree. This is such a good safe one. And I think it's like in the same sort of vein as me thinking that that's probably safe for you. Again, like you're not going to like hate it. You know, like for me, like I've never hated a Juicy Couture. This is gorgeous.
This is what a lovely little
I would have been obsessed with this even as like a child.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. That is
wow. It's got a real like vanilla or something.
Oh.
It's making me think actually. Smells a lot like I'm always referencing Bath and Body Works. It's both because like I have smelled everything at Bath and Body Works because I just go to the mall a lot and like just pick them up and smell them.
Yep.
But also because maybe you've smelled them too, right? Like there's a lot of fragrances and like it's a little easier to like go in and get your hand on those. This smells a lot to me like the warm vanilla sugar.
Oh, you are so right. It does.
It does.
It's that like brown, you know what it is? It's the brown sugar. It's a caramelized sugar. Okay, they describe it as a floral gourmand, which makes a lot of sense.
It does.
And, this makes a lot of sense too. Fresh coconut, tart fruits of raspberry and pear for a luscious, mouth-watering burst is the way that it is described. I'm excited.
Okay.
While Kat's doing that, I got a manicure today. It's so
good.
beautiful.
It
I've gotten
looks really good.
I've got a lot of compliments on it so far. I'm excited. I'm so pumped.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, this is Blissful Fantasy by Britney Spears. And
Did you? I thought so. I almost told the woman because the same woman helped us both. I almost told her, like, if that lady asks for Blissful Fantasy, don't tell her that, like, oh wow, because she and I talked about it. She was like, what is this? Who does this? And she's like, oh, Britney Spears.
that is so
And I was
funny.
like, yeah, like it's fantasy, but like a different one.
That is so funny. That is so funny. And she didn't say anything. She was so good. She kept it when I said Blissful
Straight
Fantasy.
face.
I had no reaction at all.
That's good.
None at all. This is so funny. So
good.
Kat and I are both we're big Britney Spears fans.
Of course.
And we're also we've had Midnight Fantasy.
Love
Was
Midnight
a big
Fantasy.
we were big fan of that.
It makes me think of one of the saddest times in my life, but I still love it.
Yeah, I still have like 2 bottles sitting on my shelf, and they're just pure alcohol now. They've totally turned, but they're beautiful to look at.
It's hard to get out. Hard to get out of the box.
I wonder. I'll have to look
I'm
up
just
when
gonna
she
rip my
came
box
out
up.
with Blissful Fantasy because I've never seen it before.
Nor have I.
Absolutely, this is so
Yeah,
funny.
I know.
I'm so glad. I'm so
I'm
glad that we.
got 2.
I am too. I also love that we like did this 1 second. This was so funny. Look up when this came out.
Because it could be any time in the past 25 years. Oh, whoa. This is not what I expected at all.
Okay.
I mean, it is from the bottle.
This is new. I think this is 2022. I can't find exactly. Like I'm trying to find some sort
wondered
of
if that could
article,
be the
but
case.
this is definitely new.
This smells like her
Yeah.
Instagram
Two,
looks.
2002. That is a statement.
Mm-hmm.
That is a statement.
Yeah. I don't know if this is for everyone. It's got like, it feels like sunshine. It feels like, being in the sand with no clothes on. It's like, dancing in the foyer or whatever that is. I guess I don't know. That's a living room, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's like dancing in that, in your short shorts, like it's all of this. And it's like, being young, but not being as young as she was when the first one came out.
Sure.
All of that is in here.
Oh my God, you're so right. You are so right. It is not what I expected. It is a lot more.
Neither.
It's a lot more like perfumey than her other ones, which were very
Yes.
juvenile. This
They
definitely is an aged up Britney. I was expecting it to be a little bit like Teeny Bopper, the way that the other ones
I
were.
agree. And I actually think this would be like not like inappropriate,
No.
but like I wouldn't buy this as a gift for like a young
No.
like 1, 2, 3.
Black
some
snail.
snails.
When I was walking through from the footage, you'll see that I pulled this out as well. I walked past it and I was like, Kat was talking about this. This was one of her items. I was like, I know she's got it. This is exciting. We were both talking about snails because we have no problem putting snail emulsion on our face. We
And
both
my
love K-Beauty.
understanding is that it doesn't hurt the snails. I read all about it.
That's
So,
fantastic.
if we can trust whatever I read, you can rest assured that, the snails they're just working snails, I guess.
This is very exciting. We both really love K-Beauty. And so this is really great. Tell me a little bit about what you have noticed when you use this.
I really like it. I find that it is very hydrating, but I find it to be light. Like it's not putting on like some thick cream or like a jelly kind of product.
That's nice.
Sounds like a real song.
Okay.
Ooh.
Open it up.
Snail. Fabulous. I thought about grabbing this one for you, but I knew I could stand behind that
Yes.
one. And so I'm so excited.
Now you can test the new
try
snail.
the new one. Oh my
I know you love
gosh.
snails.
I'm just becoming a snail at this point.
Yeah. They're open.
And
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, a wet brush. Oh, I was thinking about picking one up. I love wet brush. This one is really great. This dry one means that I can actually use it with a hair dryer because it's heat resistant.
That's cool. Yeah, I was reading about it.
Yeah, and it's ventilated so the air can come through, which is really nice. I live and die by Wet Brush as a brush brand. The bristles really are fantastic. The bristles are very bendy, and so you are not going to get a lot of breakage with your hair. And it really is a brush you can use when your hair is wet. And you know you really shouldn't brush your hair when it's wet. And this is a brand that will allow that. Open them.
Ooh, yay!
Oscar de la Renta.
Fabulous.
This was maybe one of the first things that she spotted when we were looking at it. Now I know this still lives in the perfume and fragrance space.
Yeah,
but
I mean, that's fine.
But I just felt like
if you're gonna cheat at the rules, you do it right.
I
you
mean,
do it right.
It felt like this is a gift that I would have picked up for you if I was just shopping anyway.
Absolutely.
And so it feels like it's the right it was the right thing. So excited about it.
Yes, I'm so excited.
So you needed snails and you needed more scents.
Oh, that's lovely. I like that.
Because I know that Oscar de la Renta is a brand that you like in general.
It is.
Particularly, like I've seen you wear several pieces of their jewelry.
Yes, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with their jewelry.
Yeah.
It's probably my favorite jewelry brand, actually.
When I was doing Rent the Runway, I had Oscar de la Renta earrings that I wore for my birthday.
Oh,
and I loved them.
Yeah, they're definitely my
nice.
favorite earring maker.
Oh, this is nice. This is powdery. Exciting.
I love this packaging. Thank you. This
oh my gosh, so happy to do it. So happy. We love a gift. We love a gift set. Oh, it's heavy.
1, 2, 3. And you have 2 of them.
I think I know what this is.
I think you do know.
Because we had walked through the home goods section and I gasped when I saw these glasses. Look, Kat has this plastic one that I've literally been drinking out of. I'm obsessed with the texture. And I was telling Kat, I want this. And then we were at...
And I was looking for something like that. And so then when you like these, I was like, well, I'll just get these then.
I mean, this is fantastic. I love the iridescence. I mean, look, you can see the chrome nails that I have right now. I'm clearly in an iridescent phase. And I think that these are beautiful. I love the texture. I love that they're glass, too, because I love drinking out of glass. But these are sturdy in a way that makes me feel like I'm not going to accidentally knock one into the sink and break it. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. This is, I mean, I really did make a whole sound. So this is very thrilling, and they will get really good use. They are so beautiful to the point where I was looking at these and they're kind of heavy and they're a little bit bulky, and I was like, I will bring them back to New York. Just love I'm a sensorial girly this way.
This is an ASMR video now.
Yes.
Relax, please.
Oh, this was lovely.
This was lovely.
Thank you.
We absolutely should do it again. Thank
Happy
you so
holidays.
much for
This is so exciting. This is so good.
And yes, thank you for coming along with us on this fabulous adventure. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, comment below which of these items you would want to go try to find at your TJ Maxx or to steal from us or whatever. Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yes.
Thanks for hanging out.
Absolutely. Bye.